BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Panthers at 0-7, winless to start the year. And they come in just an absolute free fall. Losers now, Charles, of 7 in a row.
And I think this is where, in a locker room, a lot of the team looks to their best players and even silently asks for them to guide them out of this. You know,
and he cannot get away, and Young will go down. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young on 3rd down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Here we go. Start. Three.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Tries the right side, finding Woods here. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Indy. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Panthers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Young to throw it. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 of a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's Young off play action. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Escaping the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Richardson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Through the middle of the field. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Let's go now.
First down, Colts.
Richardson off the play fake. This pass caught. It's Woods. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. On the option to give to Taylor here. Able to fight through one tackle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And the Colts first down.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll look to run with Taylor. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. It's going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Hey, smash Bronco!
Here's Taylor again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run. And
that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll air one out deep from Mingo. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo, 74 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
He will return this from deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give them a red light? Do you keep them in? Green light, let them go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
but he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I had.
Blue striker. Ready.
Throwing, Young. Dancing to his left. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They'll try to throw now. Young. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked it on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Michael Pittman, 69 yards. And the Colts have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And they're going to speed things up here.
Jonathan Mingo. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go Bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the fumble recovery, Richardson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Richardson to throw off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini...
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw, Young. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Next to score, Colts 28, Panthers 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That throw by Young incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
10.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts' 43-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
The play fake. Now Young steps away. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Young on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Past the 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Black Ultra. Red cycle. Faster, faster. Hut.
Now Young. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready.
Third and short yardage. Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third.
On the double.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Young now. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Open man is Mingo, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And quickly, they get to the line. It'll be Young again. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now a second down throw for Young. And that's out to the flat for Swift. He's got room at the 30. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line.
17.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now here's Young. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and 9. It's Young off play action. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Ready.
Here is Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Colts 42, Panthers 17. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On the move to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes.
And my goodness, another interception. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
On the jump. Hey, check that. Street.
1st and 10, Taylor now. There he goes left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
52.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the 1st down as well. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He completes this one to Mingo. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Ready.
2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Young will set to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Blue striker. Set, go.
Now Young. That's caught by Mingo, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's another Carolina Panther.
On play action, Young. Oh, Young loses it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. To throw, Young. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
56. Panthers 17.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh, Young loses it, and the Colts pick it up, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Panther streak! Panther streak! Ready?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63, Panthers 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Let's go!
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, but